special episode for you, and I'm totally psyched for it. I can't believe it happened. I don't think anyone in my life knows that it happened, because it happened only a couple of days ago.
When I received the confirmation letter that my video blog entry was chosen, and that I was setting out to represent Calgary as a VIP reporter at the Virgin Festival that was set to run for 2 full days, with headlining acts like Stone Temple Pilots, 3 Days Grace, The Tragically Hip, City in Color, and The Flaming Lips, I just about coughed up a barnacle trying to figure out how this could have happened to me. My name is Drew McGraw, and I'm a musician. I created my own page on MySpace with my project Logic to Madness a while back, and in spreading my own word, I found I kept encountering a lot of great talent out there. Enough so that in the beginning of 2007 I began a casual music review blog just to tell my friends about it. Over a period of months it slowly mutated into a simple I Am interview, which in February of this year, thanks to an offer by Scott Fox's Static Sun, morphed into live interviews. Now here I am in June at the Calgary Virgin Festival with 2 VIP reporter passes, a cameraman with an HD camera, a couple of handhelds, and a plan, getting set to have the best 2 days of my life to shoot, interview, and hang out with 29 incredible acts and over 100,000 proud cheering Canadian fans. I arrived downtown a few minutes ahead of my cameraman, Ryan Dudley, whom I'd met through Facebook in the acting community a couple of months ago. People were pouring in at a steady rate, and the first band, Kilborn, was about to start playing the Virgin stage. Ryan and I felt the same confusion as we were quickly trying to get our heads around, A, with 2 stages, what we were going to do to maximize our efforts, and B, just the fact that we were simply there. Just the concert itself was a serious ticket with acts I'd wished to see for years but never had the opportunity, and now here I was up against a memorable batch of great performers giving Calgary their everything, and I was setting out to talk to them all. Our excitement really couldn't be contained. I'll admit, even I was feeling pretty giddy about the whole escapade. I was also a little bit nervous as the 3 days' notice about the wind didn't give me much time to prepare for quite so many interviews, 28 of them, and to do the needed amount of research of the many projects that they deserved. But with my being a musician, I tend to think like a musician. So really, I knew these guys anyway. Even if I hadn't heard their full CD or knew them all by face, I was prepared with a good list of questions in this event and decided to wing it Drew style.
Ask away.
Alright guys, welcome again to Drew's Reviews. We got to the VIP lounge to find a kitchen, a bar, a media tent for our equipment and supplies, and plenty of snacks, drinks, and loungy seating areas to relax and take in the music. The Virgin staff were really helpful and explained sadly that due to our late entry in their booking schedules, not all the bands were able to approve us going backstage in time for interviews, therefore none of them could. Also, we weren't allowed to shoot footage from the pit of the Virgin Mobile Stage, the largest mobile stage in the world. We were bummed. But that's not what happened. I threw on my best charm and a squirt of my nicest cologne, and over the course of the first day, I did get to know a few of the helpers and found they got a lot more receptive to my pleas for mercy. Anyone who knows me knows I can sell a fridge to an Eskimo, and I'm not leaving Virgin Fest without at least one interview.
A little bit of a shame for us here, but we're still going to make the best of this. We're going to have as much fun as humanly possible.
Well, happily, I did far better than that. I got many interviews, chatted with some celebs, shot photos of nearly everyone, and got autographs with many artists. We sat down in the Gibson tour bus with bands like The Dudes, Kilborn, and 10 Second Epic. Looked for Putting Green with the Fast Romantics. Played Frisbee with the Tack and Black. Relaxed with Hey Ocean in the VIP lounge. Chilled backstage with the Spades. And had a little meeting with Matt Blaze and company. Mingling with the other media was lots of fun too. I received some helpful hints from Judy Gabriel from City TV, chatted with Much Music's Sarah Taylor, and many other local radio and news personalities that will definitely aid me along my future events. As for myself, and I know my cameraman felt the same way, I was thrilled through the whole event and had the time of my life. And I think at one point during the City in Color performance, when I had a second to rest, it hit me all at once what we had just experienced.
Wanted to say thanks to Alistair for bringing me down. This really really quite something. Can't say everybody's had this opportunity, so I just wanted to thank you and just say, yeah, it's been an awesome experience for me. Really not something I expected I'd be seeing this early in this career of mine here. So, thanks, guys.
I know, I'm a sap. The music was a terrific mix to please anyone ranging from punk to country to rap to new wave, and of course, with this being Calgary, lots of alternative music for those cheering fans. We met a ton of fun people ready for the bash of a lifetime, and managed to get some really great stuff on film. The scene here in Calgary is only getting better, and I'm here to cover it. Now, make sure to vote for me. If I win, I may get to do this very thing in every country the Virgin Festival travels to in 2009. 2, don't forget there's a whole lot more footage to see on future episodes. After all, we wouldn't want to spoil this all in one show, would we? I am still lining up interviews with artists that performed at the festival, not to mention, over the next few weeks, we will show you interviews with each of these artists. We'll see their performances, find out about their individual experiences at the festival, how they got there, who their idols are, and have a good laugh listening to some great music the whole way through. We'll speak to the fans that were there and some of their favorite acts, but best of all, you'll get the feeling of being there from our high-definition footage.
These guys helped me. These were the guys that helped me get every interview you guys see. So.
And have you had the best time of your life?
Yeah, honestly, oh, here it comes now. I can't do that right now. I'll wait for later. But no, honestly, it's been an amazing time. You guys have been largely responsible for that, and big thanks to Virgin. You guys are wicked for putting on such an amazing show here in Calgary. We want you guys back, so definitely make this happen again. Thanks.
Well, that's it, guys. But don't forget to stop by often and subscribe to my blog and keep up with those local updates. We'll see you all again on another edition of Drew's Reviews. Now, I don't know about you, but I want to see that crazy dancing.